for the Sky. The Fever now 1-0. The top two teams, one from the East, one from the West, will meet in the title game as an early steal by Hull, the turnover by Chicago, and Sydney Colson will initiate the Fever offense. Aliyah Boston, 17 of her last 20 in the three-game absence for Caitlin Clark, leads the league in field goal percentage and shows you right there. Nurse defends. 6 to shoot. Hull, Chicago switching on defense. Howard has to do something with it. Pump fake, tough shot, drops in. Howard on the baseline, picks up the dribble. Boston now 4 to shoot. Over to Colson, has to go for 3. Colson buries it, and an early onslaught from the Fever offense. 0.3 rebounds per game, leads the league. As Mitchell pops free down low, gets the easy lay-in.
But both teams facing a little bit of adversity, having certain players out or not at full capacity.
McDonald, a huge triple in the corner, and some early dividends from the Fever bench. Mitchell, patient in the corner, flips it up top. Boston, other side. McDonald, another 3.
Play with.
Mitchell off the Boston screen, loses Atkins, step back mini, knocks it down. Set to check in, loves the action.
We gotta watch this again, maybe twice. The separation on the...
DeWanna Bonner, in her 15th season, can still move, and how about the finish from Mitchell?
I mean, it's tough to play without a 15-year veteran point guard and Courtney Vandersloot, and you're seeing it right here. Sydney Colson picks the pocket of Van Lith.
Hull, curling, stepping, 1-2, tough take, and picks up the foul.
Such a tough bucket here from Lexi Hull, who's been playing tremendous basketball this season. Dashes through the lane, little ball manipulation.
They did not disappoint here so far.
Yeah, it's a packed house. I can take off my jacket. Got hot here quickly.
Howard, bothered down low, doesn't affect her. She gets the lefty hook.
70% of her buckets off her and Caitlin Clark action, off just a two-man game, a short roll, or getting to the basket. So without Caitlin Clark on the court right now, it's...
Mitchell short on the 3. Howard the offensive rebound, recoups it for the Fever. Howard trying to muscle it down low, lowers the shoulder, popcorns in for 2 more. And McDonald on the court for the Fever. McDonald with 6 points, flips it over to Boston. The pump fake, defense collapses. Howard for 2, fundamental for the Fever. 8 to shoot. Boston this time working against Reese, pivots, puts it up, and one opportunity. Aliyah Boston clearing out all the traffic. Van Lith defending up top, tries to work around the screen. McDonald flips it over, ball movement, Hull in the corner. Oh, the passing is contagious for the Fever.
With Harry McDonald defensively, Dantas here makes the extra pass, and Lexi Hull.
Hull now with 6 points, has played 18 minutes here in the early going. McDonald pokes it away. 2-on-1 opportunity, Mitchell elevates, can't get it. Dantas right there on the rebound. With a right knee injury, she has not been told if she's going to return or not, but did not look good as she walked up the court, couldn't put weight on it, and Hull in the corner.
Lexi Hull is lethal from the corners.
She's got 9, Reese this time, things clear out for her, blocked by Howard.
Last year, she would have tried to go right back up and maybe have gotten her shot blocked. Instead, she just spin pivots, sees behind her, and dishes it off to Van Lith.
Boston just bops that in off the miss. Reese Mitchell trying to attack Van Lith, will slow it down a bit. This time steps right through the heart of the defense. Mitchell for 3, Hull scampers over and scoops up the loose rock.
She just wants it more.
Colson flips it back to Boston. Boston rolls in the mid-range jumper, and shot clock is at 6. Mitchell will have to hurry. Atkins defending, flips a pass back to Howard, launches a 3. Oh, the connection to Howard splashes the triple.
Here, I have no doubt that in the next 2 seasons, she'll be knocking down the 3.
Here's McDonald in transition, bodies Banham and picks up the foul. So McDonald has been a value deal right now for the Fever, coming off the bench and exploding in this game.
In space, getting downhill, the 2 steps, the tough.
Just the first foul on Allen. McDonald and the way that she's just fit seamlessly into this offense really stands out. Bonner will line up with 3. Oh, the sky is falling in Chicago.
An opportunity to build chemistry, to fight through adversity. A reminder that they're playing without their point guard and Courtney Vandersloot. So things are already out of whack.
There's a man that won 6 titles in this building for an NBA team that had to get past an opponent in Detroit, as Howard right there at the rim misses the heartbreaker but follows it up with 2 more.
She's had to try and create a lot of her offense on her own, with also having a tough defensive task and guarding Kelsey Mitchell at times, and DeWanna Bonner
in this ball game. This is the second of 5 meetings this season between the 2 teams. McDonald pokes it away, then tapped up down the floor, and McDonald will slow things down. McDonald for 3, cashes in. Michaela Timpson checking in for the Fever, getting her first run of the night with 2 minutes remaining. 6 to shoot. Colson will launch one, and the 3-point.